Piss off.
Shove off. We got nothing for adherence here.
Jago, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
Not even if you stood on your head. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember.
Proved strong? What kind of order is that?
Well, you wouldn't know, would you? The Emperor's favourite envoy. Killed as soon as she shows up. Not your finest hour.
Pretty comfortable saying on stolen goods.
And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation like that.
You have something valuable. Yeah. Oh, you're a legitimate business? Then you won't mind me going
Stay
in.
back.
So you are
That's
hiding
it.
something.
I'm sick of you.
That was pretty easy.
That's one for us.
Chest. Alright. The place to make a sleep or... Oh, you. Oh, I could've just not murdered everyone. I could've just went around. Actually, no, maybe not. No, I actually don't think you can get up here normally. Actually, never mind. I retract that statement almost immediately. I don't know about that one, Chief. There has to be something up here, right? $54 coins. You're joking. Oh, my ankles. That's gonna leave a mark. Go. No, there's way over here. Take this ladder. Book. Approximately 2,200 AI. A group of tribes called the People of the Deer unified in a new civilization called the Adric Kingdom. The tribes, small and widespread over the land, knew it would be better for the continued citizens to unify. The leaders of each tribe became advisors to the king, chosen by the people. Each advisor would still lord over his people. But each lord will also answer to the fiery Koning, first king. This system was exactly what was needed for the Adrian Kingdom thrive, spreading across the land and established strong trade routes. The Adrians become known as far but shrewd businessmen, while the country thrived. Internally, very little strife. There were still occasional skirmishes in the neighboring elven kingdoms of Kulkin. Not long after the kingdom was formed, the Adrian people began studying Adamancy, still largely unknown at this time, Adamancy was exciting, terrifying to Roman, which Eldraine scholars saw great potential. This which still came to bear fruit in 2060 AI, when a group of Adamancers working together transferred the soul of a recently departed man in our body, creating the first of what would later come to known as the undead. The reaction to his discovery was swift and decisive. Both the king and heirs and the church of Wodica to commence this event, and the study of practice of enmity was outlawed if it would never be practiced openly in Adrian soil. Conflicts with Colquhoun continue, escalating in a minor war in 2398 AI. Afterward, a treaty was signed, and the king of Adrian merged with Colquhoun to form the Adrian Empire. With the political and military strife now settled, the Adrian Empire will become an economical powerhouse, able to acquire and generate resources that were difficult to obtain in other parts of the world. The empire trade routes became some of the most lucrative in the world. Oh! Alright.
I sailed all the way.
Don't even bother heading to Paradise unless you've got a friend.
Sorry about what happened earlier.
Alright, let's talk to the big boss himself.
An interesting day so far. An interesting
Wait,
day.
that's the boss, this is Scholar.
Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
I am.
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky.
Interesting strangers, huh? Have you seen a crew of dwarven smugglers by chance?
As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone.
It seems odd that we would come to a scholar for
They
help.
were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
Where did you send
Not
them?
long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there.
You're Adrian, if I'm not mistaken, but you seem to know a lot about animancy.
Me? Oh no, I know better than to tread on that side of the Emperor's laws. I just knew some people at one time. Long ago. They asked me to join them in the experiment, but I've made enough mistakes to know how to avoid a big one. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? Then you're either as desperate or as hard-headed as they are. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
What do you need, man?
Wow, it's really you! I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
You look like you've been in the skirmish. Tell me what happened.
Right. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
Say no more. I'll go after
Gods,
them.
do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Poor, I'll see your people safely return.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
You died.
Envoy, is it really you?
Yes, Ambassador. Inquisitor, I have been at Emerald Stair long enough to confirm our worst suspicions. People of Weirmist, Iverno, care not for the laws of mortals or gods. Animancy and folk magic are held in defiance of Wodica. Their crimes are innumerable, their way of life intolerable. All is not lost. Politically, they are unstable to focus on themselves, to notice our eager hands tying their gear. We await your orders. Your friend in the forest. I'll read that later.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Disorientated, lightheaded, my pulse is
And
racing.
yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Here you are, Ambassador.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Great, message delivered. Let's talk about my payment.
Here's something to tide you over. But your work isn't finished just yet. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I also found an arrow in my gut.
Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
I'll get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge, Ambassador, whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And you're not?
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Much from hatred alone isn't enough.
I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisen rebels must face justice.
I'll be the one inside
The
punishment.
choice is yours, as will be the consequences. All I ask is that you use your best judgment.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
I'll consider him. Thanks for
I
the
can tell you're
recommendation.
skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adherents in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand,
Huh?
you could use some local help,
The
especially
voice in my head
if we
is
really are after
freaky.
Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
Olivia says that I've is a watcher.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Not by any.
I admire your confidence, but there's no point in being modest with our advantages. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
What's see here. That'll work. We'll drop the shipment off at the... I think it's a mermaid's tail. I think it was the name. Then we shall go and have a quick grog.
Any sign of my shipment?
The Sparrowhawks aren't going to bother you
You seem
anymore.
awfully sure of that. Don't tell me you got in a fight for me.
Let's just say the docks will be much quieter from now on.
Please, tell me more about Audrey Charters.
Believe me,
Good
the
doing business in
pleasure
you.
is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adherent I can rely on. Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
Alright, that's that.
I heard there was a shakeup by the docks. Somebody did Jago in. You wouldn't know about that, would you?
Jago. Jago? Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Must have been thinking of someone else. Anyway, good riddance. First-class prick as far as I'm concerned. Could have sworn he was angling to knock Thala off his perch, too. Or was that... No, never mind. Anyway, Thala was real pleased when he found out. It's the first time I've seen an ogre smile. Watch your back. Or don't.
Let's go talk to Thala real quick. Maybe he has something to say about it.
That face fungus clogged your tooth?
Never mind. He does not like me, so.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like his adventure to me.
Oh.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Phew, must be slipping.
You just look like a drunken dwarf to me. Seen 1,000 of you roaming back home in Adir. Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Dragu Sakasat Jitule.
Ooh.
You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Oh my god. Okay then.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
You know what? Why not? Let's help your little friend.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
You know who I am, then you should know better than to tempt my blade.
I've heard stories of this one. You don't want this fight.
The gods smile on you today, Marius. You won't always have someone around to protect you.
Well, that was something. Thanks for stepping in there. I had it handled, but I'm happy I didn't have to.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person.
I need to find some assassin. Kai tells me you're the best one for the job.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Ooh, you got some good stuff. So this is the scene of the crime.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coin.
Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control.
What situation is this?
I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
This comes naturally to you? Were you raised in Gallowayne's tusks?
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands. I assume you do too.
That sword, a gesture of trust. Make sure you're using it judicially.
I am. But there's no shame in taking pride in your work either. You understand what it takes to maintain order. We're going to do great things with you around.
I'm not saying violence is never the answer, but she's a little too keen to deploy.
So the punishment is death? And I guess the corpse's biggest crime was getting caught.
Paradis, the Adira envoy, aren't you?
Careful down here. You don't want to step in, well, anything.
Alright, now we're gonna head to the scene of the crime, see if we can find our killer.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
What's up?
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
The same thing we deal with every day. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find anything? Find anything? I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Right, somebody's been climbing.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober. Guess Adiran discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
I'll clear this fire camp out instead. Let's just keep climbing up. clothing.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large...
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should...
The
Let's go deal with this spider problem.
Seen unheard.
Arms up! Everybody all right? With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead. Be aware. Probably 1,000. What's the target? Come and get me!
Oops, spider remains? Nice, a leg. Here, more chest. And a bunch of materials, sick. I guess, yep. Go from here. Perfect.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this. You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you.
You seem nervous or something wrong?
Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else. I know. It's the least she deserves. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly. Thank you. Nasha should be working right now.
Okay then. Interesting encounter. Let's teleport. I'm looking for Nazca. Going up the stairs.
I can't stop
see.
worrying about the dream scotch. What if you're new around here, aren't you?
Oh.
Ever thought about my line of work? You have the cheekbones for it.
I hope Elia's all right. Are you here to see Juliana? Or can I help you with something else? Belia? But she hasn't come by in a couple of months. Did something? Oh, I understand. Of course, it all makes sense now. That poor girl. She thinks everything that goes wrong is her fault. I'm glad she's found someone. Yes, I did. Just not in the way she thought I did. Or perhaps not in the way she wanted. Thank you for bringing that letter, though. I was worried about her. I'll send one back. That should make her feel better.
What's rings? Good.
We don't get many godlike here. Hey, I think you might be the first.
Where are you going?
We've been over this. You paid for an hour.
Oh.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I don't think that's family friendly, I'm being honest with you, Chief. I hear the chest. Let's go. Beat this, because I know my health is a little bit low and...
That's the apothecary. Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
What's going on here?
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
I'm going to rip you in half, lengthwise.
Slowly, too. So you better hope she starts at the top.
She is not lying. I've seen it happen.
You talk too much.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Let's go.
Let's see what you got. Get him.
This time, you're gonna screw.
Ooh. Hey, Taskmaster. Where have I gone? Let's go reload! time.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Adra.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Well, they know what to go for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
What do you know about
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
You sold the poison that killed me?
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like we're looking for a mystic.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
I appreciate the help.
Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find out.
The pleasure is all mine, Envoy.
I'm merely buying lockpicks. Alright. Oh, I think skill time. Increase my might by 1. Abilities. I have... Yes, my skills. I should have 1 point to do. feel like the armor is good. Take less damage.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. Thala's Sparrowhawk. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take...
Where can I find
If
some?
you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market.
Do I hear someone? Hey, hold it! You
Over here!
You killed them!
Oh, why my game won't let me dodge for a second?
I heard something.
Take out our leader!
If you don't take it, the Adherents will. The other Adherents, I mean.
What was that?
Right!
The armor's too weak here.
Alright, here we go. Diving with all the Sparrowhawks killed. Never mind, there's more. I cannot get over it, can I?
Hey, what you think you're going to take out our leader?
Look up, Envoy.
next one's mine.
Ash. Produce. There we go. Perfect. Fire better.
No one's come to claim him.
Good.
It's so expensive. No, I got number. Assets while close to a companion. The crit chance of crit damage.
So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it?
Square shoulders, back off now.
Ah, they're using their envoys to intimidate the locals, I see. You haven't heard the last of us.
Why people choose to live in a place like this.
Ever wish
We'll
you
never
could
know.
move back into Paradise?
Many did. Paradise doesn't have room for all of the Adirian new arrivals.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Either just goes. What do they take?
They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off? You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse. I start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Would it even make a difference if I said don't do it?
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
So?
Even here, you can't beat the view.
we go. Yoink. The sound makes me go insane. It's over here. Make a new window. Test time. Oh! Alright. Yoink.
I bring my flute up here sometimes. It's nice and quiet at night.
Alright. Go over here. Oh, one.
Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
That. Got that. Last one is over there.
Has to be around here somewhere.
Okay, right here. Oh, no. Oh, that right here. Perfect. The sound of loot is near. I have found it. Oh, I need a lockpick for it. It's very good loot. It was some good loot. Oh my god. Delicious. Grab that. There we go. Broke my fall.
Any luck with the search? Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Ah, don't mention it. Just one more thing. Do you really think the gods... They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just look at this dump. Thanks for the swollen-nets. And for taking a wait.
Alright, so I am now going 20% more coins? Looting? Yes, please. Alright, next thing next. Over here, let me go kill Benny.
Folks,
I know. My boy.
Let's show them. You'll regret that.
Oh, that was a little close one. Stay away from me.
One moment.
We need to get this mage out of here. Of course the magic user is a boss. Because that would just be too hard. Kai, where are you at? Like, come on, man.
Hold it. Not looking good.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow.
Castle's Folly. You want to do some stretches before you go there. Believe me. Yet. Let's go.
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
Gotcha. Ah, found.
Envoy, look left.
Hold it. One moment.
Can my other NPC like join the fight, please? probably upgrade my equipment, but at the same time, like, I could easily win this fight.
Right behind you.
Oh, yeah. Now you're here, huh?
Ha! Make the boss proud.
I need a minute.
Stay.
Gotcha. You're not looking so good.
Hey! Over here!
Still recovering.
Not looking good. Heal yourself.
Another glorious battle.
Alright.
I think it's clear something happened here.
Agreed. Wait, hold on, let me go back. There's all those weapons. Lockpick! And up in sesame! Just loot. Alright, if you guys are in fact enjoying this content, please tell me in the comments. I am YouTube is the main for you guys. Sadly, very lonely too, but hey, it works. I'm having fun playing by myself. Average Joe plays some video games. Of course, gonna keep pumping this out for you. 3-hour streams on Twitch and YouTube.
Aha! Hold it. One moment.
America.
Take a moment, people.
How we dismantle all these delicious weapons. Open sesame. Parts. Now you should know. Let's check. What do I have for it? Apples. Go. Okay. I think next step. Next. I think we go around. Can I climb up here? I can. Maybe I just jump over these rocks? There's a way. And there's no will or way. Oh wait, maybe. I broke my ankles. Oh, but hello, sailor.
Stupid. It's a waste of time.
There. Got you. All this is for nothing.
I knew it. Another death.
America. Bonk.
Hold on. Let me catch my breath.
Oh. He just insta-killed me, Chief. That was not fair. I probably should have been paying attention to my HP.
Quiet as the depths.
Let's save this on a rainy. Let's save this mission for a rainy day. Not waiting to pop. Come on, okay, there we go. There you go. We'll go out here to this area and see if I can find a teleport station. I feel like there has to be one somewhere close. Yep, there's a building right there.
Castles Fall. A reminder that nothing good comes from messing with powers you don't understand.
Southern Embrace. Yep. Alright, workbench. Hey, hold on. Can I go into my inventory and scrap? I can. Oh. Okay, let's see here. I need 2 more Audra. Parasitism. For all my stuff, I'm parasitism. I keep an eye out for a bit.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
Alright, let's talk.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
She's not hurting anyone. She should be free to conduct her own business as she
I couldn't
pleases.
agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
What can you tell me about the... Actually, that's all. Good night, Cal.
We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case.
Oh, no, about to go through each dialogue option. Never mind.
Listen.
I've stared down death on the battlefield before. That was different.
I'll say. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
From the beginning, I left my body. My soul's pulled towards Arbor.
Watchers say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times, almost in a trance. What happened next?
My soul traveled through beyond, a part of it anyway.
The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
It was beautiful, full of otherworldly light and sound, a place of pure essence.
Well, that sounds kinda nice. What did you see there?
I finally encountered someone in the beyond.
Wait. Someone? Who was it? Or what was it?
It's the same voice I heard in the Audra in the strange room.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had 2 cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
Hey. I think so. They don't seem malicious, and they seem confused.
I guess that's some comfort. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left onshore. That's quite a feat.
Thanks?
You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
If there's something you want to ask, just ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest. Night, envoy.
Okay. Maurice.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. You can ask them when we hunt them down. An Adirian official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
Dude.
I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
Welcome to join us.
Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
Now we touch the stone.
By the way,
We exit. This will give us rest and refill all our HP.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
Please tell me I haven't died again.
Still waters. You nearly dream. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster. We wish you had not killed it. Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Well, you have done.
Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Let's go. Take your best shot. Come and get me! Hey! Another glorious match.
America, wait again.
You! Stop! This one's mine!
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. All of our delicious loot. There.
Quiet, Nimdude. This is stupid. It's a waste of time.
Captain better find something up there. All this is for nothing.
There's nothing up there. We both know it.
Stay. Back to my feet. What am I hitting? Let's see what you got. Glad that's
I remember that. Alright, that looks important, but for right now, down with the mana potion.
Got it! Oh, take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive.
Captain, we're not alone here.
Please, please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us. We made a mistake. Defalva's Audra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapienta Defalva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Audra was lost. We got to shore. That's a matter of perspective. Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Audra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find... Are you serious? You do that for us? If that means what I think it means, I'm all for it. We're supposed to bring the Audra to Bardado at the Archer. If you somehow make it out alive with the Audra, Get it to Sapienta to fall.
Ooh. Ooh, a ring. An extra piece of. Oh, ooh, okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it's towards where we're going, so it works out. We're just gonna kill everyone on the way.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand. They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin. New growth from dead wood. Why? A new season. Wipe the slate. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us? Blood thickens the stream. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate? Tranquility. The fox befriends the hound. Could it be true? Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us. A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Alright.
The cartographer mentioned this spot in their letter. Let's take a look around.
Looks like a totem to your burned queen.
So there's tome shrines. What's those other ones?
Hold it there, Aimika. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them. Oh, well. At least they understand the conditions of the deal, yeah? Let me lay things out. Simple like. Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valian Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads. Cute. No barrister, me. But failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were stolen in the first place. Oh, you have it with you, eh? Interesting. Let's hear your offer. Oh, really? You think any of us has the kind of money to pay for? It's only found in one part of the world, and it's all controlled by one pump. That bit of Adra you have there is worth more than Trevik's and his crew's lives combined. Well then. Bring me their heads!
Better weapon! Hey! Gotcha! Armor isn't helping!
Gotcha. One moment. Don't die. Turn around. Come and get me! You're not looking so good.
You're a good friend.
Stay. Let's see what you got. Hold it.
Need a minute.
Quit moving. Thanks, soldier. Stay. Give me a target. Come and get me! One moment. Nice! I think I sprained my shoulder. You know, I've seen it all, except that. I've never seen exactly that.
Hey! Over here!
Ice front. Bandits ahead.
Dang it.
You know, I've seen it all, except that. I've never seen exactly that.
You take lead.
Eyes front. Bandits ahead.
Coming for you.
Hey! Over here! Stay. Not looking good. Envoy, look left.
Gotcha. Come and get me!
Maybe I need to go upgrade my gear before I can do that.
You know, I've seen it all, except that. I've never seen exactly that.
Find the voice memory. Nice. Got a better chest piece. No, that's completely blocked out. I think we should probably...
Take it, let's go. Over here! Let's see what you got. That all you had?
I'm fading. Where's my mark? What am I hitting? Come and get me! I can't. Stay.
Alright, nice. Let me get you up.
Back in the fight.
Alright. Fire. Push. Goes them. Loot the spoil.
I was just getting warmed up.
There is the spoil. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Okay, guy over here. Guy over here. I think the wizard died and dropped something for me. Yep. Crazy drop with eggplant. Really left. I definitely need to get this up. I probably should get marksman also.
Let's see what you got. Quit moving.
Hey, I'm garbage. I claim this. Alright. I'm thinking my armor up. Probably this up too. Okay.
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you...
Alright. I've got grenades. Let's go check out her memories, I guess. Watcher's mirror.
So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
I'm gonna touch Tiny.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
I smell the blood of the ancient war in the soil. How can that be?
Dried blood on a blade, a relic of a battle fought and lost, a way of life transplanted.
What bow? When did this happen?
Now our memory is a wound, reopened.
What
For
remember?
generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people.
Dude.
An obligation, a sacrifice for the home. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
To live up to their reputation. I cannot let my people down.
You faced your work with dignity. You had no other choice. While you feared failure, they rewarded you for your diligence. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the seas swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal? After years of hunger, the Akita deserve stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimal, how did you lead? To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day. Nothing. Silence. We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you? They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Oh, wait, there's different, like, changes?
Envoy.
Give you different perks?
Thought maybe we lost you for a minute there. You are here, right?
That's so interesting, actually. Alright, let's go to the Watcher.
Ice front. Bandits ahead.
You take lead.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
Nope. Nothing.
For you! Hey! Over here!
one's mine. Be right with you. To your left. On your right. One moment. Thanks, soldier. You're on your right. Come and get me! Quit moving! Watch the left! Don't die! Hey! Over here! Gotcha. Stay. Shot. Give me a target.
Been seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Glad that's...
We've got company.
Alright.
Get him! Get me! Now you guys!
I slightly feel bad for him, because that was cool. Anyways, this be Rice. Oh. All that fine, there's no chest here? That's kind of gay. Let's see here. Promoter. Done.
godless ruin. The country turned that one into a shrine to Wodekai.
Quiet, Nimdu.
We got him.
Alright,
Got them all.
immediately go into range. Can't get that yet, so I'm gonna get marksman. I'm using my pistol a lot.
You know we can turn back at any moment.
No. That wasn't me. But it was. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. Oh, she told me. Terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are. You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. You have given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Runid doesn't accept payment for her readings. So
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but...
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
That's the description here.
Very
beyond.
good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe in the bottom depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The lake.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad. Or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Before we close, as you understand the word, yes.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? It just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes me skin. Let's get out of here.
Okay, well. I heard shiny.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple.
Arcanist gloves. Parkour speed and essence.
Quiet as the depths.
Let's see what you got. Hold it.
Everyone okay?
Just a waterfall. Who knows what's hiding back there? I shouldn't need to tell you that ogres are dangerous. Just look at that one.
seen, unheard.
Right flank!
Just... Alright, because we're probably gonna go for this mission right here. Talk to the exploration team. Oh, my ankles.
This one's mine.
Here. This is the path Offred told us.
Between tensions in the city, don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more. The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed. The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure, until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
Soldier focus.
Right, sorry, Envoy. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys, so there is no telling what he is capable of.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know Offreak will appreciate you looking into this. Hey, good.
Time to find the expedition team. My first temple looked like.
Blood in a broken tripwire. Maybe Offric squad passed through here.
Okay, so Offred Squad's probably down there, so I should go back and check out what that room was. Let me go back. Spiders.
We make a good squad.
Or skeleton mages. Skeleton warriors, so I should keep in mind that. Oh, traversing. Alright, let's go find the expedition team now. After this, I'll probably end the stream. Nice 3 hours of gameplay. Not too long, not too short.
Look.
YouTube will be out by 4 by tomorrow.
Was down here.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Down.
Here we go.
Enemies with stealth kills complete. Where's that body right here?
Zarps ahead. Suggest going around them. We can fight if you're feeling itchy.
They're not really that hard to kill.
Right behind you.
Oh, actually, yeah. Why is the energy blade halo in this game? Trying you.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
You're not my brother.
Nope, never mind. It's not healing touch. Okay, let's talk to him.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing?
I've got stick prickle balm for the pain, but other than that...
Sorry, I'm all out of potions.
Magic? Oh yeah, I don't want to explode. Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you?
Okay, what's the
what
wheel?
What are you doing down here?
Oh, reincarnation. So, cycle of life and death.
He actually made it? I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn. Am I ever glad to meet you?
Focus. The Free Expedition Score. Where are they?
Right. Those assholes. They went on without me after I got hurt.
We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Cadman, honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in. He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paris.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another...
Promise, I'll take it. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here. It's a lucky thing you found me then. Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could make him. Maybe one of Juliana's girls
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statues. Maybe we should take a look.
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
My sister. Can it be? Come. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargemus, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here? It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know? Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss. It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded. Although, perhaps...
Right. Here...
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. Return it to me, and who knows? I am... Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, sister.
This reminds me of a stranger.
Good fighting. Coming in hot.
Alright, as we continue walking down. Probably gonna get the relic. Depending on if I can look at it or not, I might as well just
Again, I need to come down here before, so...
Might be a little greedy in this game, just saying.
Quiet as the depths.
Let's see what you got.
Gods, what are we dealing with here?
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Alright, let's come up.
The pose, a pulse leading out of time. Should it?
Big tree, pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard up.
Alright.
There's the relic. Can't be as easy as
A false idol. It wakes.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
We'd better get moving too. Take him down. Mine now. That's all of them. Come and
Godless Executioner. It looks sick!
nice.
from your right!
That ought to be all of them, right?
It's an open chest. Alright, perfect.
Right behind you.
But
Oh, Fui too. The way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blessed magnets.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in. Something's not right here. Take a look around. Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed. Yeah, I heard most of them drop dead at the same time. If you believe the priests and watchers, the gods ripped their souls clean out of their bodies after Aethys clobbered the wheel. But nobody's sure what really happened, and the gods aren't in a hurry to explain. Whatever the reason, I suspect this whole island's lucky they didn't take you. Anyway, all we have to go on is conjecture. A statue of Aethys, and a bunch of Errand.
Corpses left here with no obvious death marks or struggle wounds? All I'm saying is, I'm not seeing any reason to rule him out. Right.
Whatever. Aethys. Now, tread careful.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
I don't really fight a boss fight, so I'm starting to think he's a boss fight.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
There you are. You have... Do you carry the splinter of Aethys? Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine. Yes, you and you alone see my purpose clearly. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god. You understand me. What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped. If it must come to this...
Watch yourself. Oh,
Oracle's dead, so can we leave now, or...?
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Let's see, less. If you're looking for a fire build, I feel like this sword would be cool for you. It's a cool weapon now, but I will stash in the game. Now everything I'm here. Okay, let's speak.
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us.
Alright, I put the relic in the oh.
What will bloom? We await.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
A home for a heart. We will speak to you. It wakes. A host. Form-given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed, a secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift? A vessel, the Adra strains. Essence like mud, we cannot breathe. New earth to till, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Corbin, but he sure kept a nice home.
His work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations. Never...
Alright, so now it's gonna be time where I go. Once I complete this last bounty quest, I think that will be it for the stream.
Unseen, unheard.
Here it comes.
No. Nope. I am not going in there unless you swear not to run into them.
It's like a jungle cat.
Hold it, you!
I'll get you!
What am I hitting?
Let's see what you got.
Stay.
Another down.
Get him!
Give me a second.
On your right. The right.
Alright.
That was fun.
obviously, let's get that stuff, but like I want to keep. Alright, so I think now we'll go Eastern Western. We'll turn the bounties quest and then we'll end the stream there. Actually, we'll turn on all our side quests. Why not? We'll turn on our side quests. Get right. Start the next part of the main story. Got almost everything right. Untimely, yep. Alright.
A pleasure, if it suits. Show it here. Remind me.
Oh, wait, I never killed the kid. Okay, let's go murder him real quick. Let's... figure out how they kill the kid. Oh, am I supposed to... Okay, I think I know how to get to him.
Take him down. Show me what you got.
Probably don't need to tell you to be ready for anything.
Another?
Keep quiet. Here we go.
Get that body. And then we go up. Oh, look at this big chest. Perfect. Travel up the dawn chair. Okay. Where are we at right now? We are... Honestly, I was gonna go... I'm curious what this over here is. Oh, shoot, okay. Sick. Secret ring of flow essence. Slowly reaching essence. That's nice.
Say what you like about my people. We built a phenomenal wall.
Took 2 lovers in the past life. Let's open this door real quick.
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life. But it breeds resourcefulness.
Do with animancy.
Hide it on.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution. You didn't know it was off limits at the time.
Now you do. We'll never get ahead of these smugglers unless we cut off their routes. In the meantime, sorry, you'll...
Well,
Don't make her pull rank.
when you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But don't come back with anything illegal.
Also, I know I saw a body. Yep, knew it. I mean, I'm not gonna use heavy armor, I feel like. I have to get a waypoint up here. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now I can go down.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing doesn't work out.
Nice work on the bounties. Just...
Oh wait, did I just get a weapon for that? Oh no, that's the sword. Oh, that's a different one. Wait, can I? Oh, wait a second. Who needs a shield?
Good. You made it back.
Alright, now I should be able to buy something. I need... I'm gonna buy a fine great sword.
Thank you. Oh, of course.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe her the world. She saved my life from...
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way?
No. Oh, gods. Does she mean...
They didn't make it, Offreak. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them?
What happened?
What?
Right. So it could have been worse.
They probably went quickly. If that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offreak, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. When we were recruit... Well, I don't know if you're... Yeah.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of you.
So what did he give me? Ooh, dexterity and...
Rest of their good, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine.
Immediately going straight into upgrading that. Crafting upgrade materials cost 25%. So good. I need to... Let's see. I got to go first.
I'm sure. One of them may even get a happy ending.
And going straight into perception. Now we have to go talk to the refugees. We're upstairs. So, yeah. Here. Here. Up to the floors.
Hello? Please, we don't want any
Who is that, Laughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something? Oh, Ramay! Yes, of course we know her.
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door. First off, we need herbs.
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said. She'll be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary dangerous place. Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been...
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you. There is...
Oh, yes. That.
They're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where... No, it's... The problem is that these smugglers found...
No, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Well, there's no need to do that. We really can't afford what...
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, shit.
Yes.
We killed 2 people. Ha! More than one.
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the Godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to Scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find... We know. Thank you?
Maybe you could look the other way on this one. What are two fugitives to an empire anyway?
Alright, that's where we're gonna end it. Let's save the game.
No, the fuck you did not!
And we're just gonna end this stream here. For today, I hope you enjoyed all of that.